Position B from the blue tee, 320. Oh my, they are sick. Look at those tee signs. Those are great. How the heck are you guys? Connor O'Reilly here with Team Latitude 64 and OTB Discs here at Tom Brown Park in Tallahassee, Florida for day 7 of Vlogmas. We're about to play a little practice round. Like I said, day 7 of Vlogmas. Thanks you guys for being here for a full week. 7 different courses so far. There's been some beautiful ones. Make sure to go back and check what we've played so far if you haven't watched them. Hope you guys enjoyed today. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to the course and just how well it's done just here on hole 1, but these tee signs have A, B, and C position. They have the distances for each pin and each tee, plus a broom. Nice touch, especially in a sandy area like Florida. Love it. All right, hole 1's 325. A little bit downhill. I'm gonna take my OptoX compass, put a little hyzer on it and let it play back left. Hopefully not hit a dog. Just kidding, I'll wait till they're out of range. They're all walking away. The skin iced. Classic ice job. Been here for about 4 minutes waiting for this guy and his dog to move, but let's see what we got. Once again, OptoX compass, 325 down the hill. Oh, he gets the love. Is the fence out or the road? Yeah, past fence. Yeah, that's probably out. Unfortunately, out of bounds on hole 1. I left a little bit of the dog razzing and the people still lingering on the right kind of tucked me in there to the left. Excuses, whatever. Oh, this is a beautiful hole. All right, started with the par, slid out of bounds past the fence there on 1. Not a great angle out of the hand with the downhill slope. Hole 2 is a beautiful par 3, 335 feet. I'm gonna throw this same compass, hit it flat, let it fade late. Make sure I use the left side of the tee box here. I can kind of open up my gap by doing so. Oh, no, that was gonna be short probably, but that's a great line, just what I wanted. Got knocked down short. We'll see what kind of putt we got. Y'all know how we do it. Racing the sun again. These winter days just slip away from you. But here we are. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna get as many holes as we can in, hopefully 18. Ace run got knocked down by that branch, but knocked down the tester putt from about 28. Got a nice little elevated tee box here on hole 3. Adds a beautiful touch to it. Across the road, 245 feet in this A position over here to the right. Gonna go with my Lucid X Justice on a forehand here. All right, if it's actually 245 feet, that should be there, but we'll see. Hands are a little cold out here. Got to make sure I really pop the disc earlier than I think out of my hand. Hole 4, true dogleg hole. Really bends to the left after this little narrow tunnel. Got a mandatory here, keeping you right. Not really sure who used to do things over there or why, but there's got to be a reason for it eventually. I think we're in the B position because I couldn't see it from the elbow. Tucked far to the left, it's going to be a 325-foot par 4, pretty short, but very specific. I'm going to throw my Lucid X Justice right here. Okay, that was pured. We'll see if it's actually in B position or not. Go from there. Oh, can't find my disc. Thought it threw a good one. Maybe one of these armadillos stole it or something? Do they have armadillos in Florida? Yeah. Didn't see that tree kick off the tee. Somehow ended over here in the crap on the right side. 325-foot par 4. This one has a little bit of teeth. I was thinking for sure eagle chance when I saw the length of this par 3 and what I thought my tee shot was. Here we are at a long looking birdie. Gotta do some twister.
Come here.
Oh, I almost hit the angle, a little too much turn. Why did I not use my regular putter? We'll never know. That's just annoying. Maybe I should have used my trusty, well-known putters versus overthinking it. Trying to use the understable one there. A little par on a 320-foot par 4, that hurts. Whew. Hole 5 is a nice little park style par 3. 360 feet in the B position here. Got a line of trees on the left side kind of guarding that flight, so you got to push it out straight, let it fade late. Looks like we got a cash CTP from Florida Osteopathic Medical Association. Appreciate you guys. You can hit me up on Venmo and I'll collect this from y'all in a second. Opto Pioneer here. Should be pretty close right there. I don't know, I'm guessing inside 20. I don't know, it's not in a handicap parking, but might be the CTP. Almost slipped through the backside of this veteran basket here, but good thing I'm matching him. He's my buddy, he knows I'm on his team. Good job, friend. Hole 6 is a pretty short par 3, only 220. But there's a mandatory right at the bend here, so it's going to be tricky accuracy wise. You got to beat this one leaning tree just inside, and that should do the trick if you do that. I'm going to go with my VIPX harp here. Just put it out flat, let it fade. Oh, hung that one out right. It got knocked down by the foliage. Disappointing, but maybe have a long bid. All terrain. Pretty unique and touchy little hole. This mandatory makes it really tight. You gotta beat this leaning tree by inches to feet to perfect this one. Oh well, we'll take our par, move on. Disappointing par on a short one. Oh well. I gotta say, really impressed with Tom Brown Park so far. All the tees that might have an uneven surface, they put these elevated tees on. Really nice touch to the course. They got a lot of length. Hole 7 is another par 3. It's gonna be 270 feet, dead straight up the hill. Tight gap. This one's gonna take a good power mid-range shot for me. I'm gonna take my compass. This one's a little bit beat in. Come on. Oh. That one drug over nice in the mid-flight for me. Park job. It's always nice to put an old disc in the bag and you haven't thrown it in a couple months and then it does what you thought it would. Pretty happy with that one. There was hole 7. 580, elevated tee, holy crap. This is gorgeous. Wow, hole 8, that's got me a little bit starstruck, not gonna lie. Gorgeous big oak framing up the tee area here. Dropping off this cliff. Down into the woods there, across a little bit of a creek. I think it's in the 580-foot B position here. I mean, just a stunning hole, one of my favorites visually that I've played ever. Just stepping up to the hole. I'm gonna take my Explorer, Hammer it with the nose down, a little bit of hyzer, let it get some late turn, hopefully land flat in the fairway. Oh, we're gonna like that one. Caught a bit of a tree, stopped some of the progress, but that's money. Let's see what we got. That's a sick shot. This video is not sponsored by Natural Grocers. Remember guys, gotta get your good luck, get your vitamin C mid-round snack, wood sorrel. This fairway is super dense and specific. You really wanna be dead straight to have the best option. I've got a little bit of a gap over here though. Gonna try a hyzer stand up with my faith. Oh yeah, I took a little kiss off a baby skinny tree, but made forward progress. That was a good gap hit. All right, got a little straddle hyzer putt from about 35 feet left for birdie. Oh, just short, about to catch a mean roll away. Short memory, bounce back time. You gotta make putts to beat the sun. You know what? They're a pretty good drive, pretty good upshot, pretty good third putt, really good cleanup for par. Not mad at that one. All right, we're on the final hole of the front nine here at Tom Brown. Thanks you guys for watching so far. Hope you've been enjoying. We've got a par 3. This one's tough. A lot of trees in the way. Gotta kind of shape the disc off to the right and then have it fade back left late. Up there on the hill at 425. Can't really miss long with the slope coming from the left side of the basket, so I'm gonna play a distance driver here with my Rive. Just wanted to give a quick shout out to my guy Clayton, who I met in the parking lot. He had a similar pink Rive of this, asked me to sign it. I always love meeting you guys out here and chatting with you guys. So if you see me on the course, make sure to approach me, come say hello, and let's have a chat. Got the turn I wanted, probably faded back a little bit late, not quite as tight as I'd like, but that's a good shot. We'll take that here. Decent drive, but didn't quite get the fade I needed. Hole 9 is definitely a tour level birdie to grab. I like this hole. Welcome back to the back nine of day 7 of Vlogmas here at Tom Brown Park in Tallahassee, Florida. Beautiful park so far. Just wanted to say, in the sake of trying to beat the daylight, we skipped all the lettered holes out here, A through F. So if any of those you love, I'm sorry we're not getting on this video. Maybe next time. I'm really enjoying this park so far. Hole 10's a par 4. We're playing the A position, 630 feet, throwing off these gorgeous, nicely sized tee boxes. This is a great one if you're ever in the area, come check it out. Looking to fly it straight, finish a little bit to the left. Gonna take my pink Rive right here. A little bit of a tree correct there. Should have a chance to get a birdie from there though still. That branch kick ticked my nose down, knocked me off over here to the right. Thanks to my Bushnell rangefinder. I got 240 into the pin. I'm gonna take a little turnover shot with my faith here. Try to put it close. My inches on this hole, a couple inches difference height wise, and probably got an easy birdie there. Oh well, take a stab at it from 70. I like to mentally prepare for the worst case so I can step up to some like this 49 footer and think that it was 70, make it a little easier. Mental tricks. Oh, just a touch too much on that one. Let's see what player V's got. Edit. Cut it. All right, left a little meat on the bone here for par. Got it to stick though. Pretty hole. I like that one. Hole 11's a par 3 at 315 feet. Dog leg off to the right. Drops down the hill. I'm gonna take my Pioneer here. Try to get it to fly straight for about the first 150 feet of the flight and then bank right for the rest of it. Oh, barely wide there. I liked it out of my hand. Should have an easy approach though. Looks like I found the most popular tree on the fairway. This guy's got a number of nicks in him. Good blocker. Turn over face shot. Let's see if we can ring it up. A little floater right at the pole. We'll take a tap and par. We got a mandatory to the left. Dead straight with a lot of stuff in the way. Not sure what the exact preferred line is. Some kind of flex. I'm gonna play my Pioneer backhand. Really just try to rip it through there. Trees are 90% air, right? How to prove it. %% wood. All right, a bit of a nightmare turn of events here on hole 12. I'm gonna chip my Justice to the right side of the green, see if we can save a par. Oh, that tree kick hurt. It's gonna take some heroics on the green for a par here, guys. Let's give it a chance. Oh, I tried, you guys. Promise you. Tap in my bogey on 12. That one hurt, but we'll make up for it on the next one. Hole 13, we're racing the daylight a little bit here, so I hope the picture quality stays decent for you guys. Sorry about that. 330-foot par 3. Throw it flat with my Pioneer. Let it fade. Perched up under a beautiful old oak tree. That feels money. Maybe on the deep side, but let's see. Good pace here. I lied to you guys. We're under this beautiful oak tree here. I love being in the southeast and seeing all the Spanish moss. Just a different feel. Try it again later, bud. They try to razz me with that horn. Come on, guy. No tees on here on 14. Went over to the short box because I thought that was the right box. 385 feet. Dead straight effectively. A little bit of a low ceiling here. I'm gonna play my Gold Line X Explorer. Out flat, let it fade back late in the flight. Man, these little tiny tree kicks just messing my nose angles up enough. Got a putt there though. Let's see what we can hit. Nose got knocked up there, but not too bad. We'll take a 22-footer for bird. 4 holes to go. Let's get it done. Hole 15 in the A position, 345 feet. Bit of a low canopy late on a straight shot, a little bit of fade. Gonna take my Opto-X compass here. There's a dirt spot up there in the middle, right by this dark tree on the left. I'm looking to make contact right about there, slide up the rest of the way. A little bit inside, but it trickled up there. Got a long putt. Oh, you wanted it. Oh well, par. Moving on. Hole 16, par 3, 345 feet, tucked late to the left. Got a mandatory keeping you in here to the left. Opto-X compass out flat, nice and firm. No too much turn, but we got to put on the right side. Let's go. We're in the woods here and it's getting dark, so it's gonna be a little hard to see. I'll throw a hot pink for you guys. Out into the open, through a straight gap. I believe we're in the A position, maybe in the B. 335, 385, let's split the difference. Hit a little 355 foot shot, see what it does. Probably gonna be a little bit left. Kind of guessed at the distance here, but looks like it paid off decently. Way to catch it right side. One more hole to go. We're gonna do it with just enough daylight. Thanks you guys for hanging with us. We appreciate it. Here on the final hole at Tom Brown Disc Golf Course. I just wanted to say I've really been appreciating this layout. Definitely a course that I would like to play in a tournament. I think it's fair, it's challenging, it's got a good variety. Not to mention this park, the city, you can tell has put so much money into it. It's an amazing place, has so many multi-use facilities available, basketball courts, you got lakes, RC car tracks. Like, where do you see that kind of stuff? Only at a park that's got a lot of money put into it. So if you're in the area, Tallahassee, come check out Tom Brown. Hope you guys have been enjoying this video. Day 7 of Vlogmas. Got another giveaway coming out here on day 10, so stay tuned for that. Make sure to like and subscribe and follow me on the socials. We got a beautiful finisher, par 4, 805 feet, effectively dead straight, little downslope the whole way. Got kind of a low ceiling for the first half of the fairway here. So you got to penetrate it out low off the drive. I'm gonna play my drive, really try to bomb it out there. Make sure not to get too much ground play off to the left, because with it being a downslope and there being an out of bounds road, could come into play if you don't turn the disc off right. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of turn to the right out of this gap, and hopefully with the downhill, it'll have time to fade back out and skip left. Too much turn, dug it into the ground. I think we might have a birdie save though if we throw a really long shot from there. Gonna take my stable fresh drive, pop it out nice and low off to the right, and really try to whip it back late. Probably should lay this one up, but I'm not gonna sell you guys short. We made it this far, barely beat the daylight. Take a chip at this beautiful elevated basket on 18, with my faith. Wow, that was soft. I didn't really give it the bid I acted like I was gonna. Sorry guys. Pretty sweet elevated green to finish up here on 18. Just to make sure that the final putting green has some extra nerves. I like that touch from the course design. There we go. We made it. Wish I would have played this course with a little more time in daylight so we could have hit all the A numerical holes. Really appreciate you guys for joining. That was the back 9 of day 7 of Vlogmas here at Tom Brown Park in Tallahassee, Florida. Come check it out if you're ever in the area. And make sure to stay tuned to the rest of Vlogmas and all the sweet giveaways and all the different courses we're playing along the southern United States.